What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. Alright, it's been a little while since we had our first unboxing and hands-on with that Motorola One Zoom, and I have a couple thoughts and opinions on it, and spoiler alert, for the $400 price tag that you can get this unlocked Moto Zoom for right now, this is a beast of a phone. I posted a bunch of camera samples earlier in the week as well, and guys, this phone is awesome. I have had no issues with it at all. I've had no stuttering in performance. It's been great. Obviously, for those of you that haven't seen the other videos, I personally think that this phone is a looker. It's kind of unique with the 4-camera setup and the Motorola logo that lights up as your notification LED for phone calls and when the display is on. The in-screen fingerprint sensor is phenomenal. You can see just how quick it works right there. I have had no issues with this device at all. If you guys didn't see the other video, I'll go ahead and give you a quick rundown that you can see here as well. You have your 6.4-inch OLED display. Yes, it is not even an LED display. You are getting that good OLED punchiness. You also do have those monster camera sensors, the 48 megapixel sensor that you get. It does do quad pixel binning, which will actually bring it down to only a 12 megapixel photo size. But aside from that, you have that wide angle lens, the telephoto lens, a monster battery that has been amazing actually. It's easily gotten me through quite a few days of usage without having to charge this. I told you the industrial build quality, you have a headphone jack, you have your USB Type-C, you have a top firing speaker, which is a little unique, but I've had no issues with it as well. You have your dual SIM card slot with micro SD expansion. It comes standard with that 128 gigs of storage as well. Always great to see, especially with a phone that they want to preach as a camera and video device. So it's good to see that they came with a base storage of 128. Cough, cough, Apple. Come on, guys, you got to get on it. Trying to rip people off with a 64 gig internal storage for base configurations. No offense, just a little rant. I think that's ridiculous at this point. Thumbs up this video if you agree with that. So, having said that, let's go ahead and kind of talk about this device. Yeah, the screen quality is great. OLED, like I said, I've had nothing but a good time with this device. It was my daily driver. I've been using it, and I simply, very easily actually got through 2 days of heavy usage with this device. Everything's been smooth. You guys know I have a ton of apps on my devices. I run them ragged to try to give you guys a better idea of how they perform in a daily usage, and I've had no problems. The camera, like I said, if you guys missed the samples, let me open them up for you as well, and you can kind of see what we got out of them. And this is in a kind of lower light environment. Obviously, it's not going to be true to life through another camera lens, but you can kind of get the idea of how good and punchy the colors really did look when taking these photos. Here's a little close-up shot too. I'm sorry about that. But for you guys interested in seeing all the other camera samples, make sure you check out that other video as well. So obviously we know most of Moto One's phones come with Android One as well. This does not. I just want you guys to keep that in mind. It uses Motorola's custom skin that really just does add on to the original, kind of like the stock Android experience. I like the tweaks. It's not overwhelming at all. It works pretty great. I don't think there's any pointless additions there. They have their regular twist to launch for the camera. You have your shake to start the flash if you need. And yeah, I mean, it's flawless. Camera quality looks great. The time it takes from snapping a picture for the shutter lag, it's almost non-existent. I will say the night mode that this phone has does work great as well. Even the RAM management, it works great. I've had no issues. I mean, you can swipe through and see everything. It's pretty phenomenal. So just a little bit of my personal opinions on the device. I know this isn't a real in-depth review. I want to keep it short for you guys to see. Obviously, you know this does come in 3 different color configurations. I call this the Thanos purple version. I believe there's a black and a bronze color. The one thing I do want to toss out there, and you guys can kind of see with the pulsing screen, there is no always on display, even with the OLED panel. It does have that little breathing display, whatever you call it, and it does turn on when you go to reach for the device, and you get it that way. Fingerprint sensor, like I said, works phenomenally well. I did not use the front-facing camera all that much. I focused the review on the rear camera. But yeah, what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Is this something you're interested in picking up, or is it just another set it and forget it Motorola phone? Thumbs up this video, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below. Is this going to be your next mid-range device? Till next time, guys. Thanks for watching.